testing?
For school.
I call it for school.
Let's go to school. Why are you going this way? School is that way.
Wrong way.
Going to college.
You're going to a college.
Yeah, going to college, Mama. So the first stop is Gracie's testing, and
Levi's doctors.
then we're going to go to Levi's doctors, and then we're going to go to the grocery store.
We can pick up Gracie.
Oh yeah, we got to pick Gracie back up, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store.
They give her like 2.5 hours to do all the testing. She's always doing it within an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, we shouldn't be going long.
Daddy promised me he would give me a milkshake.
We'll do that after testing.
You want a milkshake?
And well, we're stuck in traffic. Is this every morning for y'all?
Yeah, in this area.
Yep.
Hell yeah. It's ridiculous. This road's getting crazy.
I hate the city. I really do. Alright, we had to make a quick stop. We had to stop at the transmission shop. Because we need a transmission fluid change. Because I don't think we've ever had one done in this car. So, but we're still on the way to drop Gracie off. But he had to go in there and talk to the guy to make sure that he can do it today. Well, we can add that to the list of things to do today. Transmission fluid change.
Yeah.
It's too bad that place is going out of business. It's too bad. I hate going to the grocery store. I really do. What else y'all want? What else y'all need?
Let's get
Peppers? We can get peppers.
Yeah, peppers.
Sweet peppers, Courtney? We're gonna get some sweet peppers. There's none organic, and you buy them at like Walmart or somewhere, and they're not even organic, and they're always rotten. So we're gonna get some fresh sweet peppers here, or halfway fresh. We need some onions. We're trying to get ready for when we go off on vacation, so that way we ain't gotta buy everything when we get up there, because we don't know what's up there in North Carolina. I'm pretty sure that there is a health food store up there, but I'm not driving 2 hours out of my way to go get it, because I don't know where anything is. So, but I know we need onions, so we're gonna get onions. Stick those in there. Can you carry it?
Yep. Nope.
Let's go around to the other side. I've seen some garlic over there. Let's go get some garlic. Because I really want to learn how to cook with.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're going to get some. These are the biggest organic bananas that I have ever seen. So we're going to get us some bananas. Because we get some bananas like crazy. Think 2 will do?
Yeah, 2 will do.
Alright, so that's our load.
The bad part about it is the stores don't sell all organic foods. I mean, some of the things that you hear stuck buying, you know.
But I did get some.
For the most part, we got everything organic. But there was some things that they don't even offer organic, and that's another reason why we want to do our own homestead and get bigger and grow more of our own food, more than what we do. And we're having a heck of a time trying to find a place.
But we like this dark roast organic coffee. That's the whole reason of us coming up here. Because I can't find organic coffee at any of the regular grocery stores, so that's why we come up here.
Sam.
Yes. So we had to stop at Sam's and get this stuff straightened out and get some groceries. Alright, so we're headed off to Levi's doctor's appointment. And I hate Columbia. Drives me insane. The traffic is bad.
Nothing's ever convenient.
It's not. It's not. And the only reason why I still come to Columbia, or I come to Columbia, is because of Levi's doctor's appointments. Or like today, Gracie's testing. That's the only reason why I come to Columbia. I hate going to town.
That's not even town. That's a city.
Well, excuse me, big city.
That ain't town.
I'd rather be out there in the country.
Town's one little road with a few buildings on the either side, and that's town.
Okay, so Levi's health is good. He just needs to lay off the milk some. But other than that, his thyroid levels are staying pretty steady at 6. She does not want to change anything, or his TSH, or one of them stayed at 6. She doesn't want to change anything right now. They're still at the pretty normal level, and he's on the lowest dose possible. And so we're gonna just keep him on it a little bit longer and continue to monitor his thyroid levels and everything.
It is the type of thyroidism that he can grow out of. So hopefully he doesn't have to be on the pill the rest of his life.
It just seems like every doctor's office, every time we go there, I'm just hoping and praying that she will say he doesn't need it anymore. Or take him off of it. Or let's lower it a little bit.
Well, the good thing, the dose didn't change. That's a very good thing.
Oh, I know.
So, you know, a lot of the other times we had to change the dose and try this and try that, but now it's staying consistent.
Yeah.
And everything, you know, with his growth and everything is perfect. So, she said keep it the way it is, and we'll do it again in 3 months.
Yep. Now, as we were walking out of the doctor's office, this little guy said, "That's a nice looking camera." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You're vloggers?" I was like, "Yeah, we're vloggers." And he was like,
"What's your YouTube channel?"
He's like, "I want to subscribe. I like supporting my community." And I was like, "Well, that's very, very sweet." And I wanted to say to each and all of the subscribers, thank you so much, and we really appreciate it. Some days I don't even feel like getting up to record. Okay, I find it very hard to record stuff, and even though it might not, we just wanted to thank you all for subscribing, and those of you that are new to the channel, we are currently in the process of finding our little homestead. Right now we just have a little small area to where we garden and we have a few chickens, but
yeah, Yeah, we got chickens, we got a garden, but it's not. We rent, but we're trying to find something that's permanent for us, and we can have more animals and such sort. We're kind of limited on what we can do for right now, but it's hard as anything to find any kind of land or an old abandoned house with some land on it, or anything along them lines. Even a house with land or just plain land, it's impossible. It seems like.
Yeah,
we've
so
been
we're,
all over the place.
Well, no, we're looking. We're on our journey to find our homestead. With everything that's going on, we're just taking it slow. I mean, there's no need to try to jump the gun and say, "Oh, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this." This day and time, you cannot be picky on what you get, and you gotta look and you gotta search hard for it. But
we don't want to jump into something that ain't gonna be able to, we don't want to jump into a piece of land or property that won't be
sufficient.
Sufficient enough for doing what we want to do, just to have something. We want to be able to find something that's sufficient so we can do what we want to do and not have to worry, oh, now we can't do this because maybe we don't have enough property, or now we can't do this because maybe there's a law or something. So we gotta, which South Carolina is pretty lenient with things. Not as much as other states, but this is where we live at, South Carolina, and it is pretty lenient on a lot of things.
Alright, so we are headed now to go back and get Gracie. I don't even think she's done with her test yet, but we'll be in the parking lot waiting on her.
Y'all like pickles?
Okay, so we are having a little picnic here at the transmission shop because my husband's getting my transmission fluid. Is the transmission? Yeah. He's getting it changed. And everybody's eating some McDonald's.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but we had to grab something because the kids were hungry and we had to get up early this morning. Don't. I told
I
y'all.
only had one fry.
Well, Levi's got to eat something. Don't eat no more.
I only have one
Gracie, my floor mat ain't clean yet.
I know.
You got to clean it.
I will help.
All right.
I can help because I want to.
Well, while we wait for that, we're going to finish eating our lunch, and I'm going to show these girls how to clean a floor mat because they don't know how to clean a floor mat. Alright, so now that the transmission fluid has been changed, and boy was that a project. But anyways, now that the transmission fluid has been changed, we are headed back to the house. It is 2:30. We got there at 11:30. So 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. So 3 hours to do the work because instead of it just being as simple as dropping the pan, they had to take the exhaust pipes down.
They had exhaust pipes down. They had to remove the O2 sensor to get to the exhaust pipe nuts that off the studs for the exhaust pipe to drop.
Yeah, I know. But I mean,
and then they had to undo the cross member for the transmission.
I didn't realize that it was going to cost that much money to do a transmission oil change. That was just like... Alright guys, so we just made it back home, and we have had a long day. We are wore out. We just got the groceries unloaded and everything put away, and I've got to start making supper. All I'm making tonight is chicken tacos.
Oh boy.
The kids seem to really like that. I hope you really enjoyed our show today, and thank you so much for watching.
Hey y'all. Hey everybody.
It has been, like I said, it's been a long day.
Say hey, Levi. Say hey.
They did.
Say
They had
hey.
to do more stuff to the transmission than what we had wanted to. Or they had to take off more stuff than what we expected. But we got everything done. So the city work is done for a while. We ain't got to go to the city for at least 3 months. So I'm just going to make some chicken tacos, and we're going to sit down and eat.